Om Gangasaya Namaha, Om Shri Mama Ganpataye Namaha, Om Lakshmi Narayabhyam Namaha, Om Umaheshwarbhyam Namaha, Om Sachi Purandarbhyam Namaha, Om Mati Pirtabhyam Namaha, Om Mishra Devadabhyo Namaha, Om Kula Devadabhyo Namaha, Om Gramba Devadabhyo Namaha, Om Stepa Devadabhyo Namaha, Om Brahmanabhyo Devadabhyo Namaha. Namaskar, Namaste, Namasta, Ra, Ya. Good afternoon. My heart welcomes you. My higher self honors you. My spirit invites you to shine bright and have fun. Let's take a moment, get centered with some conscious breath work. You can take Jnana Mudra, thumb and index finger together. Draw lower abdomen in, lift and open the heart, sliding jawbone back, turning attention within, connecting to the breath, to the inner space. And to elevate mind and energy, set Kacharya Mudra, tip of the tongue to the roof of the mouth. Slide it back so the underside of the tongue lightly presses up on the soft palate. Making a connection from the root chakra through the crown. Take a full deep breath in. Ladder breath on descent. Release 1/3 from the chest down. Pause for a second or two. 2/3 from the midsection, the rib cage. Last third from lower abdomen. And then full in-breath. Keep ladder breath going on the descent, drawing energy up the back body with full inhales. And then pause intermittently for a second or two on the out-breath. After the next exhale, release the tongue. Take a full deep breath in. Hold it in for 21. Chin to the chest, keeping chest lifting. Hands in Anjali, create some heat, rub the hands together to tune into the prana, to the life force. And then Hakini Mudra, fingertips together, palms separate, activating third eye chakra. Get more sensitive to the flow of energy between the hands. Today on the 13 moon dream spell calendar, we have the energy of the blue crystal hand. Set an intention to use the hands today as powerful tools for creativity, self-expression, and empowerment while connecting to the universal, that which unites us all. Fold hands all the way in. thumbs to sternum. Unite our hearts and invoke blessings. 3 ohms, 1 Purna mantra. Deep breath in. Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Presence, the one universal spirit that dwells within, we bow. Rise for this yoga. Hatha yoga, stita, stito. Come to standing in mountain pose at the front of the mat. Feet hip distance apart. Lift and spread toes. Squeeze leg muscles in and up. Embrace the center, squeezing inner thighs together. And draw belly in, scoop tailbone. Hands to heart center, shoulders up and back. Sliding jawbone back. Take a couple good Ujjayi breaths. Exhale, surrender, letting go fully. Inhale, open to grace, to universal energy. Exhale, root down, releasing hands. Inhale, stretch up, celebrating the freedom of the afternoon. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen and curl. Exhale, step back into plank, hold plank. Set yourself up. Hasta Bandha, hand lock. Push down through your fingertips, pulling back towards the central knuckles, rooting down through index knuckles. In super slow motion, lean forward, keeping weight on the inside edge of the hands. Lower all the way down into the belly. Clasp hands behind the back for Baddha Hasta Shalabha. Squeeze arms in, upper back in. Arch up and lift. You can push down through the feet or let them lift a couple inches. They lift, squeeze let in together tight, squeezing big toes together, flexing pinky toes out to the side. And then tack your toes down, hands beside the chest, underneath elbows, lengthen shoulders towards the ears, and then slowly lift up, lifting from the heart space. Hold it there for a few breaths, keeping elbows slightly bent. Forearms spiraling in, putting more weight down through your thumb and index knuckle, and then outer spiral the tops of the arms and shoulders, squeezing shoulder blades on the back. And then lower down, push back, downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Swana. First dog of the crystal hand, stretch it out. Then one knee at a time, lengthen through calf muscles, deepen Ujjayi. Further flow. Oh, I can get you a different one. You can take your right leg up to the ceiling, bend the knee and twist. Step it up to the front of the mat. Point foot out to the right. Reach your hands in front of you a foot or so in ridge stop or fingertip position with your wrists elevated. Bend elbows up. Yeah. I think this one's okay. You want to smell it first? Yeah, somebody should have cleaned it. I don't know. And then step back into ridge stop. You can have one hand flat, one hand ridge stop if you're new to it. Otherwise, both hands up. In slow motion, lower down, inhale, rise up. Anytime you elevate the wrists in Vinyasa, you can create more length in your side bodies, more space between your vertebrae. Flow back so you can curl deeper, connecting to the upper back. while strengthening rotator cuff, strengthening forearms, muscles of the hand while taking pressure off the wrist. Second leg, left leg up and over, bend the knee. Stretch out side body, looking for the foot underneath your right armpit. Putting more weight into your right hand. And then step it up for the deep lunge, Vinyasa 2. Point it out to the side, reach your hands in front of you, ridge top or fingertips so you get more length in your side bodies. Rib cage up, shoulders up, and then curl, connect to the upper back. Slowly sink into it. And then take a vinyasa and ridge top or reverse ridge top. If you're deep ujjayi, you can down dog. Full inhales, full exhales. While breathing into the back body. Inhale, put more weight into the hands, drawing energy up the arms, into the tops of the shoulders, to the upper back. Exhale, from shoulder blades, push energy back out through the hands. So you begin to pulsate in the upper back. The upper back represents the larger flow of the energy, the connection to the universal. Bend knees, gaze up at the end of the exhale, step or jump. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Midline, root down. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, pause at chakras, crown, brow, throat, and heart, turning attention back within. Surrendering any judgments or assessments for your personal practice so you can stay connected to pure awareness as the witness, as spirit. Deep breath in. Exhale, root down. Inhale, stretch up. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, step or jump. Take a vinyasa. Feel free to work ridge top. If your hands are flat, work a strong hasta bandha, keeping index knuckle rooting down strong. Exhale, flow back. Right foot up for side angle pose. Parsvakonasana. Right foot up. Back foot flat. Draw belly in. Tailbone. Left arm reaches for the front of the room. Palm face down. Hooking pinky finger under to fire the muscles underneath the arm all the way into the back body. And then take left arm behind the back, deepen twist, push down, right arm reaches, thumb and index finger together for half warrior side angle. And then Jnana Mudra is a sign of knowledge and wisdom of the path, linking the individual to the universal, the finite to the infinite. Deep breath in, exhale, release, step back, hands in musti, fist position, weight on the back three knuckles, thumbs off the mat, take a vinyasa. Exhaling down, inhale, rise up, punch the mat, outer rotating tops of the arms, angling the tops of the shoulders to the back of the room as you curl, and then flow back. Second side, side angle pose. Left foot up, ankle aligned with your wrists, back foot flat, heels aligned. Uddiyana, Mula Bandh, push off your back leg as you twist and reach, right arm, palm face down, hooking pinky finger under. Keeping the whole arm active. So it stays outer rotating, moving back, connecting to back body. And then reach right hand behind the back, deepen twist, curling shoulder back, push down, lift and reach, left hand, strengthen core, take the arch out of the lower back. Keep your kidneys widening back by more strengthening your lower abdomen. Step back, hands in fist position or open fist with your fingers flat, wrists elevated, perpendicular. Exhale down. Inhale, rise up, pausing. Nice. Flow back. Hands flat. Lean, lift your right leg up. Lean forward in a plank. Don't let shoulders break parallel with the elbows. Halfway down. Pause. Triangula Danda. Push back strong. Nice. Getting it too. Right foot all the way up. Have your back heel up, square it off for a high warrior. Take it overhead. Keeping back thigh lifting, pull arms and shoulders down the back, and then open heart, open throat. Take your head all the way back, curl. Inhale, bring more awareness and strength to the back leg, pushing from the top of the hip through back heel, extending energy to the back of the room, and then move forward and down. A couple more deep ones. Deep breath in, exhale, release, plank. Feel free to work ridge stop, fist, fingertip, jaguar claw. Left leg lifts, plank, halfway, Trianga Danda, push back strong, nice foot placement, Simona. Step it up, square it off, left foot to the left if you need more stability. Take it overhead. Powering up your back leg, keep it lifting, pull arms and shoulders down. Hasta Bandha, curl, keeping shoulder blades lifting into the heart as your arms and shoulders move back. One more deep ujjayi, taking head all the way back. And then exhale, release, plank, vinyasa. Right foot up to the front of the mat, Hatita Baddha Hasta Virabhadra. Right foot up, clasp hands, palms face out. Draw arms into the shoulder sockets, heart extends forward, and then slide jawbone back. Take arms all the way back, and then lock it out, pushing energy from heart out through hands, taking gaze up. And then keep your hands interdigitized, palms face down, hold plank, hold it. Tip of the big toes, round your lower back, strengthen core. And then keeping arms straight and strong, soften between your shoulder blades and the upper back, letting the heart descend, and then bend your elbows and slowly press down. You can keep them bound and lift up for a bound hand cobra, angling shoulders back, heart forward. Lower down, separate, push back. Second side, left foot up. Square it off, both arms reach. You can take opposite index finger forward. Draw energy and connecting the back body, and then slide back. Take it all the way back. Keep your back body active, arms pulling down, arms squeezing in. Shoulder blades active, squeezing towards each other. Curling into the heart space. And then palms face down, plank. Hold it for a few breaths. Strengthen the action of Uddiyana. Drawing belly in, rounding lower back. Pushing down through index knuckles. And then melting in the upper back. Heart descends. Slowly bend elbows. Pressing down. Inhale, rise up. Connecting the back body. Lower down, separate. Push back. Vasisthasana on the right. You can take your right hand forward an inch or two, rock onto the outer edge of your right foot, stack feet. Feel free to do ridge stop or forearm. It's all good. Left foot into the tree, or you can reach for the big toe. Take it to wherever you need to, your edge to challenge breath, to bring more presence into the moment. Keeping right leg straight, step left foot back. Lowering hips down, you can slide your right leg forward so you have more space, and then lift and curl for Chamakara. Left hand down, take a vinyasa from plank or turbo dog. Second side, sage vasistha, rock over, arch up. Work on lifting your hips so high that you can almost get your left foot flush to the floor. Nice, keep curling, twisting from the heart space. And then step it back, right foot back, lowering hips down, and then scoop tailbone high. Left foot can slide forward if you need more space. Top hand down, Vinyasa. Right foot to the front of the mat and pause. Connecting the breath. Crystal hand is guided by the power of self-generation and transformation. Embrace your center. Squeeze legs in strong. Cross your right wrist on top, palms face in, clasping hands, bring biceps behind the ears. Squeeze in tight, pinching back of the head, and then push your head back, curling more in the upper back, using strength of the head and the neck to take the arm bones further back. Nice. Keep squeezing in tight. Parsvavira, back foot flat, left heel down and in, lean over your back leg, using your bottom arm to pull your top arm down. Go for the clasp, right arm under, left arm behind the back, Baddha Parsva. Choke up, grab that left wrist if you're in deep. And then both hands down, work the arm balance, Ekapada Kaundinya, back heel up, right foot slides to the right, take it up. Hold it for a few breaths. Right leg spirals in. Lift your left heel as high as you can. Feel free to come onto the chin for Ganda Berundasana, or just float back into Chaturanga. Second side, left foot up and pause. And pause in asana. Energy expands. Awareness expands. And then we take it further. Bowing forward, create strength in the legs, squeezing into the center. Cross left wrist on top. Keep lower abdomen tight. Bring arms behind the ears, squeeze in, pinch your head, like your head was a block, and then push your head back into the arm bones. Back foot flat, lean over back leg. Keep left knee bending deep. Go for the bind. Oh, stay there, Melina. Missed you on this side. And then when you're ready, work the arm bounce. Take your time. Sage Kaundinya Dwi. Left foot slides out, right leg comes across the midline, working that right adductor. Left leg rolls in, right leg reaches up. Legs wide, left foot up. Pivot off to the right for Ardha Mala. Bend your right knee, turn your left foot up. Hands for support wherever you need, or you can use go for the bind, wrapping right arm around, clasping behind the back, taking forehead to the floor. Keep your left heel pushing down, left leg engaged. Shift to the left, turn right foot up. Back to center, Ardha Mala 2. Bend your right knee, kick your left leg behind you. Reach your right hand up for the outer edge of the foot. Bend your left elbow up, keeping left shoulder lifting. Slowly sink into it, keeping your left leg hovering. And then take it to the second side, left leg out, right leg behind. Grab from the top of the foot, there you go. And then you can see if you can sneak your pinky finger in between the fourth and fifth toe to get more power in the outer edge of your foot. There it is. Super awesome. Back to center, go wide, go deep, work your edge. Toes in, heels out, walk hands back. Forehead, forearms, or chin down. If you're in deep, you can work E position. You're good there too. Nice. And then slowly back up. Heel toe in, pivot to squatting at the front of the mat. Hold the squat, releasing outer hips, lower back. Keep knees squeezing into outer arms. And then get set for baka. Set hands under shoulders. Squeeze legs in. Squeeze feet in. Lift and hold it for 5 ujjayi. And then you can transition into handstand or headstand. And take it up. It's optional. Or take a vinyasa. You can rest in child's pose when you're ready. After you've been there for a few breaths, take it into a puppy pose, Uttana Shisho Sana. Take knees a little wider, hips up, sliding forward, palms face up. You got a block. A little push, you can stay there. Otherwise, escape, child's pose. Shake it off, and then we'll go to the wall. Be gentle. Take a deep breath. Exhale. Nice breath. All right, let's slide over. One arm, handstand, prep. Eka Hasta Adho Mukha Vrikshasana. Snag your blockage. When you set your block, set it 1 hand's distance away from the wall. And then have one hand wrap over so you can use your fingers wrapping over the block so you have more muscle energy in the hand. The hand that's on the block, the opposite foot steps halfway to the mat and then lift that leg up so that when you kick, the weight's going to shift into the arm that's flat on the floor. You can kick up, you can have both feet on the wall, take 1 foot to the wall, 1 leg away. Work on holding it 5 or 10 breaths and then come down and switch and do the other arm. So it's building more strength for the hand that's flat on the floor. There's automatically going to be more weight in there, so the hand gets stronger, the arm gets stronger. If you're going to go into it with no wall, work on jumping into it with legs straight, taking chin to the chest, looking towards your feet. Yeah, look towards your feet, release your head and neck, and then jump. That's it. Yeah, so it's just all midline. So that if the hips are they need a little bit more over the shoulders. That's it. Now the feet need to go a little bit higher, more fluent in your big toe. There it is. There it is. Sorry, what? Yeah, one, and then switch and do the other hand. Yeah. And then we're going to add 2 blocks. Now, if you've done both sides with 1 block, do it again with 2 blocks. One block stacked on top of the other.
Oh.
Yeah. There you go. Nice. Hold it 5 or 10 breaths. Your hands aren't even. It's okay. Nice. Nice. All right, cool. We'll go for the full one hand. You want to do a demo? So legs are going to go up and then take legs wide. Or one leg turns in, one leg turns out, and then bring the other arm off the floor. And then take that hand down, and you can switch. One leg, the leg arm that you're leaning to, that leg turns in, so you get inner rotation. The other leg turns out, outer rotation, and then the hand comes up. That was very nice. Thank you, Dana.
It looks so easy.
Automatic. That's it. Nice. You can take this, whenever you use the block, you can take the hand wider like this.
Yeah, because I fall to this side.
Do you?
Side
That might help correct it.
to over.
Well, it's going to make the kick a little bit easier, and it should give you more stability to find the center. Because if you're more narrow, then yes, more weight will shift to the outside.
Yeah.
Amazing. You can rest. Very good, very good. Next one. iPod, one arm forearm, one arm tripod. Hands right across from the elbow. Same thing, the arm that's elevated or the elbow that's elevated is the leg that's going to lift. So when you get set, first shoulders towards the ears, curling the upper back, connecting the back body, and then release the head and neck. If the right elbow's up, right leg lifts, and then take a light hop, attempting to find balance. If you have balance, you can take it into a scorpion. You can twist into a uneven side crow pose, or just work on holding the balance with or without the wall. And then we'll switch and do the other side. Nice. Come a little further away, maybe. Give yourself more space for that back bend. Or separate the legs. Oh.
How do I separate? As in like...
You separate and then you twist away. So if the right arm's out, you... Let's let everybody... We'll all try it. What the hell? Oh my gosh, yoga teacher fail. All right, we'll go for it for doing the one-arm form. So you see Ara's got the one hand out, starting to separate the legs, and then you got to twist your right leg across. There you go. There you go. Keep twisting, keep twisting. Now try and come onto your left thumb and fingers up. Yes, that was it. Thank you. Now I don't have to demo. But that's the action. That's as close as you can get to doing a one-arm, forearm stand, keeping all the weight on one side. So if you want to go up again on each side, boom, boom. If you want to play around, take that hand out wide, and then you twist that leg on that side away from you. And then if you have it, then come onto the thumb. Other fingers extend.
I know, I saw it, I heard it.
Yeah.
And then another,
Yeah.
Can you guide me? a little?
Possibly. So one hand goes out wide, and then you separate the legs. So that's the second step. Legs wide, Dana. I got you. I'll spot you. And then you're going to twist this leg in front.
Am I on my fingertips?
Yeah. It's on your fingertips for now. You twist this way. Boom. So now all the weight is on your right arm. Then you try and lift your fingertips so you're just on your thumb. There you go. There you go. That's it. And then come back. That's it. That's it. That's it. I got you. I'll just lightly support you. Now twist this way. There you go. That's it. That's it. That's it. And then the thumb pushes down and the fingers lift. Natasha's a player. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, that's okay. It's part of yoga. If you think you understand, you don't get it. Yeah. It's the iPod into the iPad.
It almost looks like upside down. That's the one that's automatically kind of coming to twist because all the weight is over there. It makes sense.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Oh, first one.
It's the opposite leg.
The left shoulder is a little bit.
Nice. Cool. Let's do one more for the upper back. Let me just use you. Come in like Anita's going to do with your palms all the way flat to the wall. And then release the head down. And then when you kick up, kick lightly so you don't put a hole in the wall. It's closer than you think. Light hop. Light hop. There you go. Now both legs back, hips back. And then chin to the chest and work on taking your chest forward. So the hands push forward into the wall so you get more power in the upper back to get into the upper thoracic. Oh, that's super good. One more good one. This really helps open up the shoulders and the upper back. Sit, hips back, chin to the chest. There you go. Does it feel too easy?
I do this when someone cannot do it, I make them to do it.
Oh.
No, I get farther from the wall.
Yeah, you can get further. You can use the blocks if you want. Like use this for your hands,
Like this?
like this, and then putting on and like your
What I do
head
there?
space between there.
Okay.
And now do the same thing. Go up again. And now hips to the wall. There you go. And now there you go. That's it. There you go. And then just work on pushing through with your hands, so you can get some muscle energy there. There you go. Now butt to the wall, head down.
Oh,
No.
I knew it was too easy.
Yeah, yeah, that's your opening.
No, I know. I can feel it like in my neck. You feel it in your neck. Like, ooh, that's a good one. Yeah, it's in.
Nice. When you're ready, you can get in a quick headstand. Feel free to play around in headstands. If you want to do some leg raises, lotus pose, tree pose, legs and twists. Nice. Oh, super nice. Whoa. Almost missed it. And start to finish it up. Rest down. Boom. Urdhva Kukutasana. And then when you're ready, you can slide the mats back. Right foot up, twisting thigh stretch. Reach for the back foot, kick back into the hand, and then pull it in. You come onto the forearm if you want to go deeper, keeping left thigh lifting to the hamstrings, lower abdomen tight. And then release Hanuman prep or full Hanumanasana if you're open. Releasing left foot down, arching, pushing down through right heel, keeping your right leg engaged. You can hold the arch or take a forward fold or a twist, wherever the moment's the most present. back up. Optional arm balance or Vinyasa. You can work Ekapada Baddha, 1 or 2. Or just jump switch, Vinyasa switch. Nice. Second side. Kick back when you grab your foot, working muscle energy in your right leg, keeping right thigh lifting, lower abdomen tight. And then coming onto forearm if you're going deeper. And then Hanuman prep or full Hanuman. And then optional arm balance. Flow through. Ekapada Raja, Kapota. 1 foot king pigeon, right knee up wide. Left leg slides in and back. Walk hands back. Lift and curl. And then reach for the foot. You can work another quad stretch, mermaid, full king pigeon, both hands overhead. Natasha, can you take your left elbow to your right shoulder? Like take your head underneath your arm. There you go. There you go. And then take it. Oh.
Glasses.
Oh.
Can you
Yeah.
Blaming the glasses.
Yeah. There it is. There you go. One arm's going one way, the other one's going the other way. Now you're in full bound king pigeon. Nice. Fold forward for the opening. And step back, Vinyasa, just slide and switch. Lifting, curling. Work your back foot, take it as far as you can, work your edge. And take right elbow across. Fold forward when you're ready. This foot's out a little wide. take a vinyasa. Feel free to work alternate hands. Crouchasana, come to sitting. Left leg straight or left leg can be back in Ardha Virasana. Right leg up. Taking hold of the ball of the right foot. Kick down, fire your right quads, and then lift up. Take it higher, pulling leg down, arms down. Keep curling in the upper back, lifting hard up. That's it if you're in deep. Palms face up, right hand grabs left wrist in Yana Mudra. And Parivrtta, left hand across, or hold on to the foot with your right hand and take your left elbow through, holding the foot with both hands, duck the head underneath your right arm, push your head up and twist. Inhale, untwist, bring right arm over, or in front of the leg, bring the shoulder, knee up high as you can onto the shoulder. And then foot to the head, maybe top of the head or behind the head, working Ekapada Shirsha, 1 or 2. Build strength in the neck, pushing head up strong. If you have it trapped behind the head, work Chakrasana, taking both hands to the floor. Lift for the arm balance, or you can work Ashtavakrasana, push your head up. There you go, now lift. There it is. There you go. And take it into Ashtavakra. And then Vinyasa. Second side. Kick down, resisting, arch up, pull it closer. Krauncha, Sanskrit means heron. It's also the name of a demon. The first demon that Skanda defeated on his path from North India to South India to defeat the 3 other demons, Surapadma, Simamukha, and Taraka. But first, Krauncha fell.
Which one said it's the peacock?
Surapadma. Work the twist. Keep pulling down. All the stories are symbolic. The demons all represent negative influences or energies, which all fall victim to the practice of yoga, to positivity, and get transformed into energies that serve us on our path. And then untwist, bend leg, bring it up and over. Take it as far as you can, working Ekapada Shirsha. And then you can go for a lift, Ashtavakra or Chakrasana. Nice. Other foot, switch feet. Left foot underneath. There you go. Ah. Legs wide, seated wide angle, Upavishta Konasana. Clear sitting bones and hamstrings, doing a manual inner spiral. And then activate the legs, arch up, slowly fold forward. Power twist over right leg. Back up, power twist over left leg. Back up to center, fold forward again one more time. Go a little wider, a little deeper. Back up. Come onto your back. Rock around a little. Side to side. For Juhana Luha Kanasana. Satubandha Sharbanga. Feet on the floor underneath the knees. Lifting hips up. Walk shoulders in. Go for the clasp. Arching. Pushing arms down. Heels down. Snapping heels back towards your hips. To fire hamstrings and your glutes. Slowly release. Hands overhead, beside the ears. Take it all the way up for Urdhva Dhanurasana. Take it up. Feel free to do some push-ups. Alternate leg lifting. And rest down. Round two, back up. You can take it deeper into Dvipada, Viparita Danda, clasping hands behind the head. And then you can work on grabbing a foot, taking it into Ekapada Viparita Chakrasana. Or you can come up for drop backs. See if you can clasp like a headstand, Anita. There you go. Hold it. Walk your feet in a little bit. Nice. Drop backs are optional. If you're done with back bends, you can work into shoulder stands. If you want to play around in shoulder stand, you can work lotus and then attempt to work Ekahasta Parsva, Padma, Sarvangasana, one hand supported, side, lotus pose. Yeah, so you twist to the right, your right hand holds the sacrum or the tailbone, and then the legs go to the right, left hand goes out to the left. And you attempt to get the knees down as low as you can. And then take it to the other side. And then back to center. Legs straight, unrolling for fish pose, or you can stay in lotus for Padma Matsyasana, arching. Uttanapada, legs up, arms up, holding the arch, 40-degree angles. And then single leg stretch, left leg down, pushing left heel down, right leg up, clasping behind the hamstrings, kick away and resist for 6 seconds, building strength in your right leg to offset the stretch, reflex. And then slowly bring it closer. You can walk your hands up higher. Bring foot all the way to the chest or to the floor. And take it to the right, letting the hip open up. You're good. Take it up and over into a twist. You can reach for your bottom foot with your right hand if you want to get in a little deeper. Outer rotate right leg and hip, rolled away from the face. Oh my God. I feel like I need to get a shovel out. Like you need to pick at the ice, like. My God. Back up, switch. Resisting, pushing thigh bone away, pulling hamstrings onto the bone. And then slowly bring it closer, walking hands up, keeping top of the leg engaged, rooting away strong. Take it out to the left. Take it into the twist. Back up. Reach for the feet. Happy baby. Pulling feet down, knees down. You can rock a little to the right and to the left. And then walk arms over, feet to the head, behind the head. Full Yogi Nidra. Nice. And then when you're ready, you can and twist to the right. Both knees across. Twist to the opposite side. Back up, roll around, twist or stretch if you need to. Extend long for Shavasana. Roll to the right, supporting head on the arm bone. Resting there for a few breaths. Slowly twist up. Some comfortable sitting, meditation, posture. One last Om and universal prayer for happiness and freedom. Deep breath in. Loka samasta sukhino bhavantu. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Namaste. Jai Ma. A wonderful rest of your day. I'm teaching tomorrow night on the Cosmic Star. All levels class, 6:15.